Amy, hit the theme song.
A theme song for Moon Knight? Okay.
Moon Knight.
Do Moon Knight. I'm not sure what we're doing, but we solve crimes. At least most of the time, it's something like that. Something like that. And hopefully he doesn't do anything too dumb. Yeah. Thank you.
That's like the current DC readers. I have no idea what's going on in the book.
Yeah.
And the writers.
Great.
Okay, that's
it's okay.
I do like the helicopter though. It's goofy, but
Dave, I like
The
this.
new copter is cool.
yeah.
Dave likes the song. Okay.
Fine, I'll clip it and I'll play it every single time from now on. All right. Thank you for being here tonight as I die of laughter.
Yes, yes. You're puppeting tonight with the laughter.
How dare you? I'm going to call you Greta Thunberg now.
How dare you?
To the right of me is Maranya.
Ah, good evening, everyone.
Behind her is someone that's been alive since the first Christmas.
That's an amazing story.
Pretty much.
It's the tree that never dies.
Yep.
When they say tomorrow never dies, they meant the tree.
Oh, is the tree's name Tomorrow?
Yes.
That would be a cool name for a tree.
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
And if you look below Maranya, there is the Eric Breen. Who's giving up watching a home run derby to be here.
I don't give a shit about the home run derby.
Exactly. It's a great sacrifice for you to not watch it.
Home run derby.
And we only have one of the twins tonight, so we're at half power.
I'll do my best.
It's okay. She does both voices anyway.
I could kind of do an impersonation of my sister, so I could try and,
Just pretend to be Raven.
Oh, that's right.
Wow. Okay.
See?
So Raven.
That's scary.
No, that
Oh.
actually is Melissa.
No. It's that good. All right. Yay.
If that's not Melissa, I'm worried. There is no Melissa. It's just your alternate personality. It's just Ken because we both have MPD. Anyway, we're going to be reading Moon Knight tonight, and let me pull up the book.
Please do.
Well, all right.
I'm the Moon Knight.
Oh my gosh. He's fighting a gargoyle.
Kind of.
He is fighting Morpheus.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is before the Matrix.
Yep.
yeah, I guess so.
Moon Knight, number 12. Once he was human, Morpheus. Now he's just a cog.
Oh, that's a cool drawing. Bless you.
I'm not sure who this is supposed to be talking, but
Okay. The doctor is in the bubble, but I would consider the description's narration.
well, yeah,
And who's the doctor?
you are.
You are, yeah.
Yes, I guess I better start
But
paying
who's the
attention.
writer?
This is Robert Markham. Height 6'1", weight 180. He would be way more if he ever got his coffee.
Yeah.
Birth date 5/23/48. Age 33. Pulse normal. Blood pressure normal. Photo taken 4/21/81. I still can't believe it. The transformation is so grotesque. Incredible. He's barely human now.
I slide it over.
I thought he's more human than human.
Well, yeah. See if we can get the other part. Here we go.
Still Robert Markham.
Robert Beecham.
I should probably read this guy as the doctor too.
Yeah. Good.
Robert Markham, height 6'1", weight 195, pulse fast, blood pressure extremely high, respiration AB normal,
Heavy something.
photo taken 6/5/81.
So they managed to get a blood pressure cuff on that guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Mr. Narrator, do we know who wrote this?
We do, but I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh, okay. They're not fessing up, huh? Holy smokes, that's a lot of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Do you know who
Whoa.
should have? Do you know who should have drawn this?
Who should have drawn this? Carl?
Instead of being Bill, it should have been Don Perlin.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It was Bill Sienkiewicz.
Who's got a fistful of dollars?
Clint Eastwood.
Oh, I thought it was Rosen. Joe Rosen.
Yeah.
And who is not Zach?
Christy Scheel.
Ooh.
She probably is Christy. Yeah.
And the editor?
Sergio Shaughnessy.
Oh, that's the
And the guy shooting up the office.
Jeannie needs a shooter.
Yep.
That was for Maranya.
Yep.
She approves. Oh, he's Irish.
Nighttime in the switching yard. I mean, the Park Avenue office of Dr. Peter Alround.
Wait, if he's
All right.
Irish, then the Marlene's supposed to be Irish this whole time.
I guess so.
That's Irish?
Oh, I thought we were at a police officer and he had red hair, but it's not. This is the doctor's.
So Alron, or that's an Irish name?
No,
I have no
No.
idea.
Oh,
He's being
I was-
smart.
Oh, darn. Begorra. And in a way, it's all my fault. And now that Markham is missing, I'm even responsible for his disappearance. But at least I have my coffee. Suck it, Major. I don't.
and four packs of cigarettes.
Easily.
Not even at my apex. He must be. He must be in torment by now, half mad with anguish, unable to sleep, unable to even close his eyes, like brainwave,
Yeah.
stumbling through the streets in a perpetual daze.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good drawing.
He
Mhm.
could be anywhere out there in the city.
City?
City.
The city.
Anywhere at all.
Locked. But not for long.
Was this the guy, the negative man? Before the negative man?
Close enough.
Before he became Chinese?
Maybe. Locked doors can't hide our Wade from me.
Scratch.
Yeah. Nothing can hide him from the vengeance of Morpheus.
And he begins to climb the stairs towards Al Rain's office.
He regrets to find out that he's 100 stories up.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Flying would be a good superpower by now.
Professional ethics be hanged. I can't hide it any longer. I've got to confess I've got to report his disappearance. Hello, police. Irish police? This is Dr. Peter Allrain. My office is at 52 Park Avenue. I want to report a missing person. one of my patients. His name is...
Carl. Wham!
Oh dear. Well, what the...
Good evening, Dr. Alrain. I couldn't sleep, so I thought you and I might visit.
Is it so hard to say I thought I might visit you? Oh, that's a different kind of story. No diddy.
Who are you and why are you reenacting the cover of Action Comics 457?
Don't you recognize me, Doctor? I'm your star patient.
You? Markham? But that black field. Sorry, Zach. My God. What happened to you? Why is there a dog barking?
What happened to you, Zach?
He has a pet.
Yes.
Ring!
You happen to me, Dr. Alrain, and now I'm about to happen to you.
His head just fell off.
Ah, Daddy didn't love you too much, so now you're negative, emo kid.
Yeah.
Look, David Hemmings happens, you don't. If we have anybody over 70 and British in the audience, they'll get that. No, stay back. I warned you of the risk, Markham. Your disease was completely unknown. An uncontrolled breakdown of chromosomal structure.
Yes, and your vile drug reacted. Turned me into a freak, a monster.
Wait till you see what we do with untested drugs in 2021.
No one learned.
Hello, are we still on?
Yes,
I was too busy looking at his finger. AI messed up.
The
Yeah.
drug was untested. I told you that. You signed the release with your giant pixel fingers.
yes, I did.
But look at Peter's finger. Look at that. There's a giant gap between his fingers.
Well, yeah. That's kind of weird, too, yeah. I signed a release to be cured, not forever cursed. Cursed without sleep. Do you know what that does to a man?
Yeah, actually, brain, that does. You don't know what happens to that, man. You know that, right? You could relate.
It deprives a man of his psychic need for dreams, and it drives him mad.
And it gets a box.
Yes. But those psychic dream energies must go somewhere, Doctor. They must be released somehow.
How about a fart?
Oh, no. In my case, thanks to the effects of your drug, that psychic dream stuff has become a tangible, physical energy. The ebon sleep energy, which even now squeezes the life from you.
Please. Can't breathe.
After the deprivation of each sleep cycle, it builds up, charges me with dark power which must be released. Thus, deprived of sleep and dreams myself, like the Greek god Morpheus, son of Somnus, I have the power of granting sleep to others.
At least it wasn't Son of Sam.
I mean,
Yeah.
So he can turn sleepy into a superpower?
And sometimes I choose to grant a permanent sleep. Sweet dreams, Doctor. May you rest in peace. Ah, sirens, the Popo are coming. Entering the building right now. But I can't let them corner me here. Not
Stay
now.
where you are. But God, we're sending in counselors.
Yeah. My ebon energy is almost depleted for the night. Just enough left. for a swifter disposition of you, Doctor.
Just turn on CNN. You'll get real powered fast.
Yep. And for my own escape.
Crash. Spider-Man.
A nightmare figure on a strand of blackness. He swings into the shadows.
Irish cop.
Bagora! Call an ambulance, Jim. This is one doctor who needs a doctor. Bad. But in case he's not breathing, I can finally say he's dead, Jim. The next night, the jet and silver crime fighter known as Moon Knight returns to stately Grant Manor, only to find...
Whee! Marlene, what is it?
Quick, Stephen! I just got a call from the hospital. They've been trying to locate me all day.
Did they find you a new brain yet?
What? No, mine's just fine, except I'm still with you. Anyway, it's my brother Peter. He's badly hurt, and we've got to get down there.
Of course, Marlene. Just give me a chance to go change into Stephen Grant and grab a few beers.
Mm-hmm.
At the hospital.
But I'm his sister, his only surviving family. I've got to see him.
Bagora! Very well, but no more than 5 minutes. The police have already exhausted him to the point of death.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my.
And
Peter, oh, what happened to you?
Morpheus. Patient named Robert Markham. Rare disease. Experimental drug. 2-word sentences.
Mm-hmm.
Turned him into a monster. 5-word sentence. Tried to kill me. For revenge and...
I'm glad that you're counting better tonight.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Then, with his last rasp of breath, his head slumps.
Peter? Peter! Oh, get the nurse, Stephen! Something's happened to him! Hurry!
But Peter Allrain has become completely apparent, should have been voiced by Maranya.
Yeah.
As he is already still as death. Out in the hall, Grant can feel her trembling at his side.
Wants me to the doctor.
Eric, want to take the doctor? The Irish doctor?
Saints preserve us. Can't really say how long he'll remain in a coma, Miss Allrain. He could sleep for hours or days. It would be like a permanent state of Wednesday nights at 11:30. He would then sleep forever. And her next breath is an inward hiss. What can one say? Nothing but words devoid of meaning, meant only to soothe and comfort.
It'll be all right, Marlene. He's still semi-young and surely strong. Unlike Alicia, you'll see.
Dick.
Let's go home. We've had enough excitement for one night. And I still haven't got dinner yet.
Mm-hmm.
But outside the hospital doors,
the police guard, he just shot him. But what is he shooting at?
Morpheus, a deranged demon of darkness. His powers transcendent in the night. Oh, it's that guy Flint described to us. But I didn't believe it until now. And he's got the nerve to walk. Oh, this lum slaps into Cary Grant. Walk right up to the hospital. Hey, look what he's doing to me squad car.
It's no good.
Fools. Nothing can stop the power of Morpheus. Nothing can deny my revenge.
Not even pink energy bullets.
Not even pink energy bullets. Nope.
Those are 20% better than most of them.
Yeah.
But there is one, invisible in the midst of pandemonium, who will take off his clothes in the middle of the hospital.
Stay here, Marlene. Whatever happens, don't go back to the streets.
Stay away from the gunfire. Got it.
Still numb. She lacks the will to argue.
We should do this more often.
Yeah.
And so, alone and still unnoticed, Moon Knight watches Morpheus twerk for a moment, then hits the street.
He does look at me twerking.
Get back! He's finished with the cars! Lashing out at us now! And makes his presence felt forcefully.
Ugh! Hit from behind. But who would dare?
Surely not Daredevil.
Who would dare to attack the governor of sleep and dreams?
His powers. Like a cold shock. I feel so heavy. Drain. It's like I was been forced to watch baseball. Hard to move. But I've got to move to change the channel.
Yes.
I wish I had baseball right now.
Well, well, well. You're the one they call Moon Knight, aren't you? I'm honored, Moon Knight, and so too will you be honored in eulogy.
I've got to distract him. Draw his fire. Get away from the crowd.
Look, he's gonna kill Moon Knight.
There.
There's always one guy with pink hair.
Yep.
And that's what he sounds like tonight.
I'm still numb. But at least my energy is back. Thanks to this Kit Kat bar.
Yep.
Mm.
I can't dodge him all night, though. At instance, I can't get close to him either. Wow, he looks like the vermin. That's what I was thinking. He looks like the vermin from Spider-Man. I might as well try my truncheon because I have nothing else to lose.
Fool.
Crap.
Give me my truncheon back.
You have no conception of my powers, no idea of my true nature or capacity. And for your foolhardy ignorance, Moon Knight, you shall pay.
Will you believe that this costume, just like Spidey, has no pockets?
Yeah,
I don't believe it. It's not butter. And he's got full control of all his abilities of butter. He is a butterface.
Yeah.
Don't eat toast.
Not even a mother could love that. He's able to shape his dark energy, his negative black pill thoughts onto a rope that's like my ankles.
Mm-hmm.
He's
No, he looks
confusing me for the MCU version.
And
You see, Moon Knight, you see how easily Morpheus has defeated one such as you. Yet the effort has seriously depleted my powers.
I win.
And the Popo have summoned reinforcements. The Irish Popo.
Yep.
So I am forced to retreat for this night, while my dark energy still protect me. But I shall be back to take my final revenge on Dr. Peter Alroon. For I am Morpheus, the stuff of which nightmares are made.
He's not seen 2024 yet.
Yeah.
Stephen, are you all right?
Be serious, Marlene. After you made me look like an amateur, I've got to get your brother's files. Locate this Robert Markham before he strikes again. And also those gams.
Oof, yeah.
Aunt May has nothing on them.
Yeah.
Cute shoes, too.
You go home to the mansion and wait for the doctor's call. Tell Frenchie to pick me up in the chopper. And tell him not to talk to me in this issue. Just pick me up in a helicopter.
That's specific.
And
All
I'll
right.
be at your brother's office.
All right. But
Playing with my Game Boy.
he keeps it in his desk. But Stephen, are you sure you should? I mean, he was like a monster, a nightmare.
Yeah. You don't even know what I'm up against. I'm not sure. 2 will be in a different round 2. So what am I supposed to do? Hang out my cowl, put on an apron, and bake cookies?
Maybe.
Cookies sound amazing.
The wind winds across the jagged edges of the window in Dr. Peter Alroon's office.
This is an Irish cop.
That's Irish cop. Irish detective, yeah.
Begorra! I'm the Irish detective in the doctor's office. It's like strange science fiction stuff. Asimov, Van Vogt. Haven't read it since I was a kid, but here it is. From the looks of these medical files, the doc has written his very own fantasy.
And do you see what's on his desk?
Coffee.
Are you
Maybe
the guy I was talking to?
Maybe that's why Carl couldn't find it. It was on his desk.
And in drops chapter 2, Riding the Wind, the mysterious Moench now involved in the hour case. I figured you'd be here.
What a sad little plant.
Heard on my radio about your little scene at the hospital. Me, I've been 36 hours on the case. Not a clue. Make yourself comfortable. Take off your clothes.
I gotta ask, is there any Irish whiskey in that coffee?
There was.
Oh my God, you aged so badly.
I'm Detective Flint. And you're looking for dope on Robert Markham.
Right the first time. Do I get it?
You'll not be getting me Lucky Charms. Certain
Maybe.
other cops might not think kindly of me sharing police info.
I want the coffee.
vigilante. But the way I see it, you'd only get it on your own anyway.
Coffee.
And we can use the help on this case. So just pretend someone drugged my coffee while we save both ourselves some time. First, forget Markham. We already checked him out. He skipped, disappeared, 86th. He's gone. He's like quality writing at the Big Two now.
Aye.
No longer exists. Only Morpheus now exists. Where is anybody's guess? Why he talks like a grade Z villain is anybody's guess. But I don't like guesses. So we'll all just have to keep looking. Second, nobody told me I had to be ready to monologue.
I know, right?
Morpheus. Our
you-
medical experts claim to understand his DNA condition. And I just stopped by to check to see what condition his condition was in. I don't. Doesn't matter. All we need to understand is his powers.
Did you say something?
I'm going to say lots of something.
Ooh, look at this. More files.
Third, his powers. Researchers have done sleep experiments. They wake sleep volunteers at the beginning of their REM cycles, then make them stay awake till 11:30 on Wednesdays. That drug never gets old. Rapid eye movements signaling the onset of Madman in a Box.
You mean this box here?
That box right there.
There's not enough coffee in the world.
His tie's cut off.
Yeah. Or it's, no, it's tucked into his shirt, actually.
There's acid. There's acid in me sugar. The volunteers get sleep, but no dreams. And dreams are the mind's way of taking out the garbage. That means that Marvel and DC are full of dreams. Without them, the mind builds up the tensions, gets overloaded, results in psychosis.
Little did he know that my ears were plugged up. I could not hear him whatsoever.
Then I think I'll just repeat myself.
No.
4. Morpheus, tension, and psychosis have assumed physical form. Ebon energies, he calls them. According to our interrogation of Doc, I believe he used to practice in St.
I think he did, yeah.
5th. Dear Lord, how many of these are there? Morpheus has decided to release this psychic tension, these ebon energies, in destructive acts. Figures. Ah, well, I need the job.
And all of this information was already established to the reader.
6th. Let me recount. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You and me and all the other cops and everyone else in the city.
In the city?
Not up this city.
Yeah.
Not up Shit's Creek. I used to like that show. Actually, I never saw it until this guy is put to sleep. At this rate, this reading will go till Wednesday at 11:30, so we'll all be okay.
All right, he did.
Any other questions?
Everything you said sounded very thorough and good. I wasn't listening.
Well, then let me repeat myself.
No.
First, Morpheus.
You've anticipated them all, Flint. You're a good man, but like you said, we'll just have to.
Flint!
I'm out of here. Right away.
Night, moon night. Sweet dreams.
I made of these.
All this pop art is giving me a headache.
But when Moon Knight returns to Grant Mansion,
He's still in a coma, Stephen. He's my brother, and I hardly even think about him. And now he may be dying.
Excuse me. Frenchie just lost his girlfriend last issue. Jeez.
A lot of loss going on right now. It's kind of awful.
I lost my sandwich.
What? Well, where did you put it last?
I never got one. I'm busy on your stupid case.
There's one in the fridge. Oh, well.
Is it pastrami?
I think so.
You
It's got
think or you
pepperoni
don't
on
know?
I think it's a peanut butter and eat shit sandwich.
Wow. My favorite.
Ah,
Oh,
I'll have it for breakfast.
the breakfast of champions. Oh, my brother. Stephen, do you understand? You've got to stop Morpheus. You've got to.
First, Morpheus. Oh, sorry. My scenes are bleeding over.
Look, Aura. I will, Marlene. You can bet Steven's life on it.
uh-huh.
I meant Peter's not my. Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Dawn. In an area where the city
The city.
hides a secret. What in the hell is cookie pizza? and some of its many tenements.
Is it like a? Is that like a giant cookie? Like they have the cake cookies?
Ooh.
Oh, we better put on an apron and, make cookies and figure
I
it out.
am. Did you make me a sandwich?
Even Moon Knight was no match for me.
Who fled? Yeah, that's right.
He did kind of annoying.
And now it begins again at dawn. My powers are drained. I'm almost tranquil. But now the build-up begins again. Ebon energies gathering force. Tap, 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 tap.
By noon, he's pacing.
No rest, no sleep. Don't need any, can't have any. The longer I go, the more energized I become. On edge, building.
Then you might have asked for a room without a bed.
Well, could raise 2A suspicions.
By nightfall, he bristles with nervous energy.
Not the nervous kind.
Yes, I just said that.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Few more hours and I'll be at my peak again.
Hey.
Ready to explode.
Whoa.
Ready to do it again.
Hey.
Ready to rip them all. Ready to rip them apart. Curse the night. Curse the darkness. Curse my eyes.
Curse all the scribbling on the side, Hugh, by the window.
Yeah.
It goes from pop art to Mark Silvestri.
Yeah.
Scratchy.
An hour before dawn, he's ready to climb every wall in the entire tri-state area.
Uh-huh.
Isn't he also ready to take over and say hello, all my Ann friends?
Hello, my Ann friends. It's full now. My power is full and stronger than ever. Stronger each night. Some kind of residual, a gradual buildup. Yes, that's it. That must be it. In a week, I'll be able to level that entire hospital building and every popo guarding it. Irish popo. And Moon Knight as well. But not
Irish football.
Not yet. First, I must release my energies in a more positive way. Do something constructive. Build myself a palace. A dream palace befitting Morpheus, god of sleepless nights.
Build myself a YouTube channel. Post readings.
Yes. And I must begin now while it's still dark. A palace fit for a god of dreams. Dreams, no dreams, can't dreams. But building a palace requires money. Lots of money. The kind of money men lie awake and dream of. The kind of money found only in a bank.
You know, I thought at first somebody was flying from the explosion, but it's actually him from above.
Yeah, it is. It is.
An explosion of dark, raw energy is spectacular.
Mm-hmm.
So is he going to call up contractors in like the Yellow Pages or something like that, and then say, "Here's a bunch of money, buy me a house"? Is that his plan?
And they're going to build it at nighttime.
Yeah. That's the right time.
There you go.
And easily spotted from a strange silver helicopter.
Quiet, Frenchie. Down there, Frenchie. That bank near the park.
I would answer you, but I have no lines since this issue. He drops from the whipping ladder into glider flight. Marlene's anguish still fresh in his mind.
And now that I still have the Marlene's blah, 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 I've committed myself.
I do not go blah, blah, blah.
What do I do once we tangle? Try like the devil to stay away from his black bolts. That's for sure. And try to maneuver him into the only ploy I've been able to think of. Switching the Geico.
Mhm.
But right now, it's time to play it by ear.
Like
As I
punch him in
smack
the ear.
his ear. Yes, my punch stunned him. I am winning.
Yay!
Which
Winning.
means his powers protect him only from when he is consciously wills them to do so.
Yeah.
Which in the next instant is precisely what Morpheus does.
Ah, I knew I should have went after Paul from the Letterman show. He slammed me into the bank wall simply by spinning around.
Rack round, baby.
That's the second time he's made me look like an amateur trying to hit the big leagues.
Is that a
But so help me, it won't happen again. I'm not going to take the third strike. I will hit a home run, or at least a earlier baseline. I'll not be struck out. Oh, crap. He's running into the park zoo. Which means I won't be able to try my plan. Not unless...
They have a ball field there?
Maybe. Wait, what is he doing lashing out blindly, but missing by a mile? Surely he's not hitting that Black Panther.
Yeah.
Ah, crap. He's slashing through those cage bars so deliberately. Setting the Black Panther at me.
Rawr.
This black and white crime is not right. The thing's gone berserk. Maddened by Morpheus' blast.
Rawr. Wait a minute. Why am I running? My ebon energies are still at their peak. I'm Morpheus, aren't I? I can destroy Moon Knight myself.
There's the panther at him.
Ah! Eat fist.
Oh, poor kitty.
Morpheus stopped. This isn't good. He's about to try something. I gotta counter it fast. So I'm sacrificing this cat.
Oh, no.
The hurling panther absorbs the ebon blast and falls, barely snarling. Are we done barely snarling?
I just barely small, yes.
Okay. It will not rise again for hours.
Like everyone who watches Man in a Box.
Rester.
Taking a cat.
I saved myself by sacrificing that poor defenseless animal.
Yeah.
But I still can't hope to outlast him. I'm getting old. It might be an hour or even before his powers burn out. And by then I could be dreaming the big sleep in New York City.
New York City?
New York City?
Desperate as it is, I've got to find a way, some way, to try my plan.
Go find a bear. Throw a bear at him.
No, I thought you said go find a beer. Throw a beer at him.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Throw stuff at him.
Come on, Moon Knight. You fight evil, don't you? Well, I'm as bad as they come. Try me. I'll give you one shot. Make it your best shot. Fire away.
All right, I will. And I'll use his own trick. The cage bars against him. Here, catch.
Ha! You missed me by a mile. Ooh.
No,
Oh, kaboom.
now I gotta take advantage while he's still stunned.
Oh, my. Ah, you fool. Haven't you learned by now I'm Morpheus? I'm invincible.
I don't believe it. Hey, Oos, he just yeeted me.
Yeah.
His whole body exploded.
He exploded.
almost helpless. It looks like I just took the third strike. Oh, almost on the hour too. Wait, up ahead. The zoo caretaker's building. Finally! The rock! Wait, sorry.
Finally!
If that machinery is what I think it is,
It doesn't matter what you think it is.
I'm going to turn this truncheon sideways and stick it straight up your... No, quiet. I may have...
Rudy Poo.
Ooh.
I may have a chance to try my play. But I've got to move to do it. Zach, are you watching?
Hello.
I got to keep running,
How elegant.
jumping, spinning, twirling, twerking. Got to reach down inside, find that hidden hay energy, that rawhide that isn't even there.
Sprat.
Look at my leaf. Hey.
That is a hay pose if I ever saw one.
And he sticks the landing.
I don't know how I made it without getting fired.
Fired.
You're fired. He didn't stick the landing well enough.
And now, it's time for something completely different.
Yes.
I don't even have to put on an act to make the next part sound convincing. All right. Less convincing whiplash.
Yeah.
You've got me. You've got me on my knees, baby. I'm not bleeding, darling, please, babe. I'm too tired. I'm so tired to go on. I can't move another muscle. So you might as well get it over with me, Sally. All I ask is that you make it as quick and painless as possible.
Ah, so the great Moon Knight begs for an easy death, eh? Very well.
But at the last second,
I lied, Morpheus.
what kind of message are we sending to the children? And the burst of dark energy ruptures the zoo generator. Wanton destruction, lying to children, sparks flying.
Monkey screaming. Zach's chirping.
A sizzling, humming whine of dazzling electricity. As jittery as raw lightning streaks along the track of Morpheus' released tensions, straight for his bulging, lidless eyes.
No.
Well, if you'd read the caption box, you'd have known what was coming. He bounces 3, 4, 5. Let's go over that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Sparking and crackling. And then it's done. His aura of ebon energy negated by the vicious light.
Blinded by light.
It worked. All his negativity was canceled by my positivity.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. I kind of want to make the trumpet noise.
Wah, wah, wah. My powers, they're gone. Gone.
Gone in the form of man. Well, you know what, Morpheus? That ain't that a shame. And it sounds like a cue as well for me to sweat you and the time to put out your lights.
Ooh.
Typic immunity revoked.
You?
Phew.
And if anyone, yes, thank you for reading my line. And if anyone ever needed his beauty rest, it was puppies.
Yeah, that's a great brand of beds, by the way.
Dawn, and the zoo buzzes of police activity. Sharon, you're a good man, Moonch. Now you'd better split. Before I'm forced to ask questions. I hate questions. However, I love counting. 1, Morpheus. Yeah, the answer's never cut it.
Just one more thing.
Did they have to arrest the panther?
No, answer's not down.
That's what I'm eating tonight. Well, take good care of him, Flint. And make sure you have the Do Not Disturb sign on his bedroom doorknob.
Later that day in a prison psychiatric ward.
Picard, how long must we keep him sedated, Detective Flint?
Sharon, I was thinking maybe 1, 2, 8 hours a night. Forever. Unless you want white smocks, come up with a cure.
Until then, little Nemo, there is going to be a force into Summerland.
I'm pretty sure that was Flint's line.
I love gay.
Because it's sarcastic.
Then read your line, my boy.
Until then, little Nemo, that is going to be forced into Slumberland.
I like that little reference too.
I have a little Nemo hardcover upstairs.
How you do now, laddie?
And not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. 6 days later, at the hospital in Manhattan, Marlene vigil finally ends.
Motorcycle.
Marlene?
Peter! Oh, Peter! You're awake!
They look nothing alike.
Next issue, Daredevil.
Ooh,
But we already read that one.
we did?
Yes, we did.
But it will be debuting next Monday.
Okay.
Until then, we ask that you click like, you subscribe, and you look at the white screen I have in the background. Ah, yes. Looks like Zach went out for coffee. He didn't bring it back.
He didn't bring us any.
Well, because he got tired of waiting for Carl.
Yeah, Carl's a little.
All right, punch that like button. Hit the subscribe as well. Hit the notification bells. Make sure you're notified. Go into your settings. Make sure that subscriptions is checked. That way you get all notifications. And if you haven't done so, please go check out our Ko-Fi link, ko-fi.com/Puppeteen. If you can help us with donating some money, cool. If you can't, that's all right. But with that being said, we love you, and we'll be here in about another 15 more minutes for Teen Titans!
Go!
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Cuckoo Kanchu.
Cuckoo Conchu.
2,
Oh, God, he's
3,
counting. I'm out of here.
4.